Okay. Let's get this set up over here. Right here. Right here. And I think we can resume. Looks like the sound is good. And I just need to open up my Dr. Pepper. Okay. Talk to my old friend.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
All right. A new Nora Braves armor stitched by Teb, accentuated by Aloy's own designs, offers no extra protection but can be upgraded. I mean, I guess I'll buy it because it's free, right? Rigged for endurance and protection against all the elements, this armor is well tested against the extremes of the sacred lands. Stitched for stealth, this outfit makes the wearer harder to see and hear. Protects against melee, okay. And I don't have enough metal shards for this. Silent Hunter medium. Protector light. Or stealth. I guess maybe this one. Okay, but
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
how do I upgrade?
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every
Does it
outfit
really?
offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Oh, an angry
Tirsa
mob,
said something
nice.
about envoys from another tribe.
Ari,
Yes, that's what the mob's angry
hi!
about. Karja
What's
visiting our
up?
sacred land
How are
for
you?
the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Oh,
And then
nice.
she asked for a mate blessing with my father. I swear.
I swear. Okay. So I guess we can do that, but how do we upgrade? Good, trying to fix Skyrim as usual. I'm sorry to hear that. But if anybody can figure it out, I know that it's you. How can I upgrade it? Modifications. Oh, maybe if I craft? There we go. Modify outfits. This slot can be filled with a modification item. Modifications can be obtained from hunting machines or by trading with merchants. No modifications available for this outfit. Oh, no. Well... can I modify my weapons? I have 2 slots, it looks like. A damage coil, okay. %tear coil, 18% tear, 9% damage, 7% freeze. Okay. I'm stuck between keeping the pretty lighting of Lux or the combo of palaces and castles expanded. JK's palace. Ooh. I'm kind of partial to palaces, just by, you know, by nature of the name.
Hi, Aloy. Decided to do some shopping.
Yes. So all he has these outfits. Okay. So I can... I guess just like the basic survivor seems like the best one. Okay. What can I sell? I don't want to sell any of my stuff.
And good luck in the proving.
You know, it might be time for me to find a soft fur and curl up.
A soft fur to curl up. Okay, dude. Hi. Are there toadies out there? Oh, is that Joe? Tell him about the little pound puppy that's named Roxy. Oh, okay. I'm thinking swapping Lux out for ELFX like I used to use would be better. But Lux lighting is so pretty. I would like to see a comparison between the two so that I understand what the difference is. Sir Spartan King, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. This is your favorite game? Wow. I just started it Friday night, so we're getting ready to do the proving. I started at a normal difficulty and then it's on hard because Deceit redeemed channel points. But we'll see if I keep going with hard. I was having fun on normal. But I also know ELF works and I do want to actually play the game. I get it. I get it. Is it, am I saying it right? Is it ELFX or is it like ELFX? ELFX? You still need to beat Forbidden West. Is that the the DLC? Okay, so that's a merchant, Mother's Heart, go to the Matriarch's Lodge, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing, correct? Yes, trade for the outfit with Teb. Enhance lights and FX. Okay, so ELFX works.
Underrated, yes.
I mean... Oh, Forbidden West is a sequel game. Oh, that's right. I know there was a second one that came out. That's kind of why I wanted to play this one.
I forgot which beer was my favorite.
Do you have anything to say?
It may not mean much to you, but the High Matriarchs worked hard to make this job.
Okay. Oh. Bleach! Did you... Did I accidentally... Hold on. Did you hear DSP? Or no, because I didn't hear it. I saw that you played the ack. I might have accidentally hit something. I was scammed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even have my goal up. I didn't have anything. I was fucking around, getting the Stream Deck set up, and then I was screwing around in Streamlabs and just my apologies. My deepest apologies.
And then she
But how
asked
are
for a
you?
maid
Welcome.
blessing
Happy Sunday.
with my father. I swear.
Yo, this guy is so
Drunk?
drunk.
Me? I'm sober as a matriarch at a maid blessing.
Why does that not sound right? I'll have another drink. Doing pretty good, Bleach. Chilling. Had kind of a lazy Sunday. Well, we went to Costco, but like that was like literally the only outing, and then a bunch of storming. Okay, hold on. I need to click. Okay, so that way I can see better. How are you doing? Are you back home, or are you still out of town? I want to bring you to play an ultra hard. I don't know about all that. This is gonna be hard enough for me.
Interesting.
Interesting. Let's go. Let's go. Good to know, Bleach. Thank you for letting me know that you've been to Costco too, Bleach. Okay, this is nice. We warm our hands by the fire. Very nice. Very nice.
Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Climbing
Listen
house.
carefully
Not
now.
supposed to go climbing
You'll
on
have
other
to tell
people's
this when I
roofs,
learned
huh?
last year.
What is
Or
this?
do you begin
Ooh, supply crates.
from all
I'll take them.
Judge the sergeant, not me. The passion.
all
Get out of the way, kid.
children. They live
Aloy, over here.
Oh, who's that?
Come on over, Aloy.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow.
It's actually not that bad. The sawtooth was a little bit of a pain, though. Oh my god, I
last
bet.
minute supplies, I'm your man.
What was that? 3 tries it took me with that sawtooth? That's enough. Yes, you're back, relaxing, going to do errands tomorrow, Bleach. Good to know. Any fun errands, Bleach? Or just the normal errands, Bleach?
Here,
Hi, baby!
I found this pet a Roxy.
You pet Roxy?
Yes, on her ears.
You pet her on her ears? She is the sweetest dog, isn't she?
No, this is not the word dog. Roxy.
Oh, yes, Roxy. And she's not just any dog. So our neighbor has a Doberman named Roxy. It was the sweetest, most well-behaved dog. And, I mean, y'all know my dog story, so, like, I'm, you know, iffy about dogs, but Roxy is just amazing. She's so calm, sweet.
And pretty.
And pretty. She's very pretty, isn't she?
Take my shoes off.
Take your shoes off? Okay.
What's
That's one. Ooh, these are, yeah, you were walking around in the rain. Do not put these in your room. How about, gross. Go put these by the patio door.
By on the pad the door?
Yeah, take both, not just one. Gross. He hasn't been around as much. He hasn't, Bleach. Thank you for putting them by the door.
Thank you.
Thank you. He got a gift sub from God's Penguin, though.
No,
It didn't bring him back.
it's her name.
What is the doggy's name?
Roxy.
Roxy, that's right.
And her friend.
Her friend, Joe.
So,
Joe.
oh, I'm sorry.
Joe is our friend.
Our friend.
That's Roxy's daddy.
That's our Roxy Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's Roxy Daddy.
I was level 6 with damage and tear upgrades on my bow and the silent strike perk. It still took several tries. Wow, you were already level 6? I'm not even level 4 yet.
Apple, apple.
So, Mother's Heart.
Do you want your apple?
The wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I already
I'll hold
did.
it against
My
you
house.
if you give me a discount.
Inside.
You
What about
can't
your
be-
house?
I'm joking, Karst.
Inside.
It's good to see you.
House. And my
Don't go
playhouse
soft
goes
on me.
Inside.
Oh, no, your playhouse can't come inside.
Oh.
It has to go outside, but Daddy has to build it.
Yay.
Yeah. It's going to be a little while, though. Don't get your hopes up.
My one make dinner.
You want to make dinner? Your dinner's right there.
No, my dinner's going to be.
Oh, you want to make dinner in the playhouse?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when your playhouse is built,
Yay.
you can go make dinner in your kitchen now, though.
Oh, my kitchen.
Yeah, you got a kitchen. You don't need to wait. We got our Costco playhouse today. There was only like 2 left. We've been looking at it for like months, like since before summer started. It's wood, 2 stories. Got a kitchen upstairs, like a picnic table built in downstairs. It's got a ladder and then a slide. And they've always had like stacks of them in Costco, so we're like, well, we'll let it sit. And then it was so packed today. Like, gosh, it took like 10 minutes just to get a parking spot. And then like there was only 2 of those playhouses left, and so Cliff's like, okay, we're fucking back. And like she saw it from like across the store. We're like just walking in with a cart, and then she looked and she's like, I want that playhouse. And Cliff's like, okay. We walk up and there's only like 2 left or whatever instead of like 8, and he's like, okay, we're getting it today. Like,
You're not outside a door. You're inside.
I am inside.
I like you.
Yeah. I love you too, baby. Oh my
pretty.
gosh. Thank you.
You're way pretty.
I'm way pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. And you're beautiful. Oh my gosh. You are the sweetest little girl.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I was farming Watchers and Striders for parts. I need to do that. I need to like actually farm and fight.
Mommy, I yes you.
I love you too.
You're pretty.
Oh, thank you, baby. Oh,
I miss you.
I love you too. Oh, you are my sweet little sweetie. Aww. Oh my gosh. You are ridiculously sweet and cute. You know that? Uh-oh.
You're doing musing. You're moving. You're moving.
I am moving. There we go. There we go. There we go.
You're not moving.
No, I'm not losing. Not yet. I probably
You're
will.
not moving.
No.
This button.
So you think pit bulls are sweet and funny? They can be real goofballs for real, but I just don't want to be around them anymore.
Saying done.
The O and the yay were so cute. Her little yay is adorable, right? You missed like the animated like yay that I'm doing in my animated emote. That's what she was doing,
Yes.
literally.
Elbow. E.
All sails are fine. If it
God
breaks,
Max King, what's up?
What's up, President? What's up?
Yes, do you like my necklace?
Yes.
What is this? Oh, get out. What's a war bow? Oh, low damage weapon. Fires elemental payloads, best used to put targets into vulnerable states. Okay. Sharp shot, slow firing, but highly accurate. Best used for long range combat when target precision is critical. Can be modified. Okay. That sounds good too. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing great. I just had the sweetest little moment with Chauncey. She just came up and told me how much she loves me and that I'm beautiful, or so pretty. I called her beautiful. So, I am just
Mom,
swooning.
I was with him here too.
You are so cute.
Mommy,
Yeah.
yes, buttons.
You love buttons?
Yes.
Well, you can't push any buttons here,
Oh,
but you can play with these. You want to play with this and pretend to work?
yes.
Okay, you can work while mommy works. Oh, let's get untangled from this. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Slow firing sling lobs elemental bombs? What? But I can't afford it. Barely. So if I do a little bit of farming. But I can get this one. It's half of all the shards that I have. Do you have this weapon, Ari? The sling? This weapon is used to tie down machines and immobilize them. No, you don't have it? Okay. Larger targets require more ropes, and attacking a tied machine will reduce the immobilization time. Can be modified. I kind of like that. Because there's, like, multiples, you know? I would have said, this is just your biased opinion. Come back when you've learned to discern beauty and dispense your amusement fairly. Oh, my word. Oh, you did buy a mine? Oh. Detonating blast trap. When placed on the ground, this trap will be triggered by taking damage. Oh! It explodes when triggered, damaging anything caught in its blast radius. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy that. Full health potion. Woo, it's expensive. Resist fire potion. Oh my god. Bleach, you're so funny. Freeze bomb ammo pack. But that's for the sling. I don't have a sling. Ooh, another sample box. Okay.
See you later, Karst.
good luck.
Working.
Mm-hmm. Are you working?
Nope.
No.
I'm here. I'm done.
Okay. Not used it yet, though. I stopped after the next conversation. I was tired and Skyrim has kept you busy today. Ah, okay. So we're entering new territory for both of us. Oh.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance hold your fruit. Nora
Hold on one
faithful,
second.
hold your fruit. Now I'm
Be right
Ajuran,
back.
not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology.
Thank you. Okay.
Straight from the lips of the 14th king.
Sorry about that.
So please, can't you lend him your
When Cliff
ears?
let the baby in from outside, a beetle flew in,
Thank you.
and I caught it, and I threw it
An
outside.
enunciation of gratitude.
I don't want to kill it. I don't want it flying around, so I...
King Avad, 14th luminance of the radiant light.
Oh shit, I missed something.
Evil of the Nora. On the eve of your proving, no
Unknown device detected.
Hold, scan with your focus to see what it detected.
frames the stoutest trees.
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Nurtured, take their places.
Can we, chat?
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
Whoa. The 13th Sun
Hey.
King getting called a murderous
Same
bum.
trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Listen, dude.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the
Listen,
wilds
dude.
for ruins,
I'm
digs
not
up
interested.
stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers 201. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Listen, dude. This guy's armor would look at home in The Witcher. Yeah. Oh man, I love The Witcher. Definitely one of my favorite games. Are there more questions?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
You Chauncey?
Around. I'm picking around.
Oh, you're painting, baby.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building,
Oh, tinkers.
the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Tinkers makes me think of Wheel of Time.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
It is cruel. Oh, we
But
still don't
even an
know.
outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them.
Wow.
The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
The Tinkler. We had a criminal here in, well, not here in Orlando, like 15 minutes away in Sanford. And he was the Naked Tickler. He used to break into, like, houses where women lived alone, or there was, you know, maybe the husband wasn't home or something, working nights. And he would strip naked outside the window, strip completely naked, and then he'd break into the house, whatever, through the window, and then he would tickle women. Oh! What? What's up, Desi? Thank you for the raid. I was just telling the story about our local Naked Tickler. Do you have a boo-boo on your thumb? Well, come here so I can give it a kissy. Huh? Yo, I have to reach? Okay. Mwah. How are you doing today, Deceit? So yes, the Naked Tickler eventually got caught, but that's all he did. He didn't, like, you know, attack the women. He would just break in and tickle their feet while naked. The local tickler, yes. Because I'm sure this is not an isolated incident. There's got to be, you know, other incidents of other men doing this somewhere else in the world. But that's ours. That's our local weirdo. That's how I met Cliff. No, Cliff and I met. Well, y'all know the story. Why does Florida have a much higher number of weird crimes than anywhere else? You know, we're just a different breed. We're built different down here. And we just, no fucks are given by any of us. Florida man, Florida woman, Florida girl. I was telling a story. Remember the Naked Tickler? In Sanford?
Why are you telling my business?
I swear to God, you and Deceit. Because Deceit's like, oh, this is how you met Cliff, right? Like,
I mean, tell me, what we had the guy, who's jerking off while looking into the ring cameras around here in this neighborhood just recently.
Oh yeah, in our actual neighborhood on next door, there was a guy who got stripped completely naked, and he was like,
he was doing the long stroke.
Yeah, the long stroke. He was yoinking it, like making eye contact with the ring camera in the neighborhood, but like 1 foot up on the. Thank you for the 100 bits to see. Oh, he was just yoinking it. Eye contact in the ring camera, 1 foot up on the patio furniture. My neighbor is like, I want to get rid of my patio furniture. It's been desecrated now. But he left his clothes behind with his wallet, with his ID from North Carolina. So he's only an honorary Florida man doing this. He's not from here. Maybe he lives here now. He's not going back. Not without an ID.
Oh, I know where he lives too.
Oh, you know his town.
33rd Street in the jail.
Oh yeah, he's there now.
Uh-huh.
Ay, ay, ay.
365 and a wake up. Then they're gonna cart him off to federal for 2 years at least.
I love doing that because you know someone's watching and they can't do shit. Well, not only was someone watching, they posted the video on Nextdoor.
It was hundreds.
And so the whole neighborhood got to see him just joinking it. And it's not like there's
He's like, yeah, bitches, follow my OnlyFans.
Oh God. And he was a string bean. He was just so lanky. Gross. No muscle.
Trying to say he was long.
His foot was up on the patio table and his knee was at an acute angle. Like it was so high. And his legs were so long. It was gross.
It was a fencer's lunge. It was a fencer's lunge.
It was so gross. It's a good thing Florida's warm. You'd have a huge number of people with frostbitten knobs. We would. We totally would. Instead, it's sunburned. We had a weirdo jerking off onto cars. It was too much to intake your manifold when he gives that tail. Too much to intake your manifold when he gives that tailpipe. Oh God.
Holy shit.
Cliff's eyebrow went.
See, in my mind, I was like, well, how do you know? I mean, bird shit's white.
Oh, there's a consistency. Bird shit is white with speckles. Jism has a different consistency. I was just gonna say, do I need to describe this to you? Because I mean, you know what it looks like.
I'm just saying. There's a lot of variety in poops, even in the same individual. Maybe he's having a bad day.
Who, the bird or the guy?
The bird.
Oh. Oh, like watery bird poops.
I mean, I'm just saying. How do they know? Did they catch him like on ring cam?
Yeah.
Like our irascible pervert, or is just this lurid fantasy of some nasty grandma? You know. I don't believe it just because somebody says so. You know.
I don't know. Which was it? Did you catch him? Oh, he got caught and admitted to it. Oh, and you know he probably was like, yeah, that was me. I'm glad
Bird
you guys
lover.
know. Can we turn the air down? I'm hot now.
Yes. Yes.
For once, I'm getting the sweats now. Talking about all these weirdos yanking it in public. We had preferences too, like certain cars, BMWs. He wanted to splurtle on the Beamers, I bet.
W.
Yeah.
Was that the highest of the high end you're gonna get in an apartment complex?
Well, because the people who drive BMWs are real assholes, so it's like a way to get back at them. They don't ever use their blinkers.
What's the difference between a cactus and a BMW?
A BMW only has one prick.
Close. For the BMW, the prick is on the inside.
Oh, the prick is on the inside. Oh. That was close.
You were close.
I knew it was something.
You were close.
Something to do with the prick.
That was good joke mechanics.
Yeah, I was getting there. He liked Asians. JK, IDK. Something. He kept his preferences private. Yeah.
Not that private. He's like, yeah, that's me. I'm the car wanker.
Got the car wanker.
You have
the
the right
patio
to
furniture
remain silent.
wanker.
He's like, yeah, but I waived that right.
I'd like to talk about
Let me
this.
tell you all about it. Best days of my life.
Pen and a paper. Let's get this all out. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'll ask about derangement, considering where my conversation went.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
It's a nice
Yeah.
segue.
I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew.
Well, your conversation.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20
goes a
years
long way
ago,
to
the machines
showing
weren't
why we
always
have to have a
pissed
fantasy
off
about
like they are
dangerous
now.
machines.
Yeah.
When a
Just
hunter
in order to
came
get
at
away
them,
from the
they'd
reality.
spook and run.
Of all the mad meat
So it was
running
hard
around.
to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as you were
Mad
smart
meat.
enough to jump out of the way.
Mad meat, bad meat.
But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him.
Oh, I know. They come running at me.
A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Hmm. It's
Your
like his
sister
sister.
was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa.
Braggart.
She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three.
Yo, he
Or just
stays
come to
flirting.
Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both
miss all the shots
rather
you don't
True, but
direct.
he didn't hear me, but I said, not interested.
What's
Goodbye.
his name? Young Lemmy?
He wishes he was as cool as Lemmy.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
This guy looks like those douchebags that like the flogging mollies. He does look, he acts douchey
Who
too.
is Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest.
It troubles me.
We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay, except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
He absolutely better honor the drinks. We didn't get drinks in. Who promised us drinks in Mass Effect and we didn't get them?
You a drink.
Oh, I did not. Oh. Damn it. Why flog mollies when you can pop them?
I want to ask you about
I
something
like
you said
that
before.
Ask away.
Peach orange or strawberry? Peach orange. Thank you. I'm gonna pop a Vizzy. See? Seltzer. Taking over the world, Deceit.
perfectly suited to go in your seltzer holder.
Yes, perfect for my seltzer holder. But it is. It's perfect size for my delicate hands. You know. Look at this. This is chonk. This, on the other hand, I can raise a pinky
It's like
comfortably.
Virginia Slims.
It is. I should go to the blessing.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life if you want it.
I don't want it if
Anyway,
it's
I have
around
to
you
go
in
to
town.
Blessing
Listen.
too. So, see you around.
I'll go live with the machines. Delicate feminine hands, exactly. I could play piano. Whoa! Did you open up R2? I didn't even know that.
It blew my mind. I was like, where'd you get two of them?
I
then I decided not to say so because, you know, I was fooled. And you were fooled too.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, he's a bell end later on too. Good to know. It doesn't surprise me one bit that he's gonna stay being ultimate douchebagger. Where am I going?
What are you so sorry about, little girl? It's good to practice your humility.
So I gotta go back.
But I think you might be overdoing it.
What do they do now?
Get out of here.
Would you
Get out
like
of the way.
me to put Star Wars back on for you?
Did you see those pictures?
Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Oh, you missed the moment. She came and had a moment with me while you were outside with Joe. It was so sweet. She's like, Mommy, you're so pretty. I love you so much. And she was just like touching my face and hugging me. It was, oh my gosh, it was a moment. Arturito. Yes. I called him that actually earlier today.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Where's my spot?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
I mean, he did raise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
There it is! I turned him back on just for you, Bleach. I don't know how I accidentally turned him off. I do have some sound effects that I was able to bring back. It didn't work. Never mind. It's broken. I didn't fix it! So just give me something to look forward to next time. And maybe I'll have my sound alerts that I can push set up. Because obviously I failed at doing that.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Finally not
Oh,
scammed.
Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
It's really
There's
pretty.
Olin. I have some questions for him.
Get out of the way, move!
She's strong. What of a war chief in her?
The brew's even better than last year.
Oh my gosh. Come on, people.
Everyone knows Tirsa wants it.
Ugh. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way now? Wish I could do like Assassin's Creed and push him. Push him out of the way. Oh, is this the Hunter's Lodge? Hold on. Maybe I don't want to do this just yet. Let's go talk to Olin. That's optional, but I'd rather do that. Sailing the seas of cheese. Kissel. The seas of cheese. I like that rhyme. I like anything to do with cheese. What is that? Ooh. Give me all those.
I won't.
Okay, am I going the right way to talk to Olin? Yes. I gotta go back up to Mother's Heart and then keep going left. Ugh, you know, just fucking move, people. Just stop.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
So where did you get your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Jeez. Missed out on some interesting stuff to see, and Maria made friends with a hot tub streamer. I was sad they weren't there because it would have made 3 spicy Latinas in chat. Oh, a hot tub streamer. Was it in her stream while she was hot tubbing? Hot tubbing. What's her name? I want to go see her stream.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain.
I like
or
that.
frightened. Did your focus
the other
show
one.
you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Why are you lying?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
We raided her previously and she followed to see Miss Yoda Vi. I'm gonna follow her now. That way I don't miss out. Past broadcast she was cooking in her kitchen or making drinks. I expected more
I don't
of you.
understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
You are obnoxious.
Give them all I want to see something new.
She is getting down. All right. Some good party vibes out here. What is this? Oh. Just warm myself by the fire. No thanks.
What is a forest fire?
Would have been nice to like loot some of that food. Fuck off, old man. The future is now. Exactly. Come on, dude. Being such a dick.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Well, you better sleep with one eye open, old man.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Boss, like basta.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
You know, dude.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
You know, for shunning somebody and having a community where you're telling somebody that they're an outcast, they do a hell of a lot of talking to her and acknowledging her presence. Like, wait a minute. Which one is Fenris? Which one is Dorian? When does the lore tangent start? Oh, the boyfriends. I don't see anybody romanceable yet in this game. The lore tangent can start whenever you want it. I have to talk to these people?
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. the competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of
Proving?
them.
Mhm.
But
Against
win
Dragon Age?
that's down to Boss,
right?
you, or me.
That's so funny that you say that because Bleach
Nice
just
to meet
said
you,
that.
Val. You're right.
Really?
And he's like,
Win tomorrow.
I haven't been paying
Never
attention.
celebrate a
Who's
victory
Fenris?
before
Which
it's
one's
earned,
Dorian?
My mother taught me that.
When does the lore
Now, if
tangent
you'll excuse
start?
me,
Like, I
I'm
can
gonna
go
get
on that
some
tangent
sleep. I plan
anytime.
to be
That's
well
good.
rested when I
That's
run you
good.
into the ground tomorrow.
Where's Garbage
You're
Gamer?
best
I
right
know!
there.
Garbage Gamer is such
Okay.
an authority
Thanks.
on Dragon Age. Like, we've learned stuff about Dragon Age just watching his streams.
Not only that, but Garbage Gamer also has spent long hours really, grappling with ethics of these things, and that's a great quality.
Yeah.
Because his stories are always working backwards from like, why Anders is a fuck.
That's where my morality ends, is in Dragon Age. Like, I stew and hem and haw over decisions in Mass Effect, but then in Dragon Age, I'm like, anything to save Anders' life. Because I can't kill him even though he's demon-possessed.
He possessed a demon, actually.
He did possess a demon. That's the crazy part. Here's your lore tangent, is that I think that Anders he is such a horrible human being that he corrupted the spirit that infested his body. Like, you're an awful person if you corrupt a demon. Or
So,
turn a spirit into
your
a
first
demon.
day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Poor demon, right? Of all the bodies to inhabit, to end up in Anders. Because he started off as justice. He was the spirit of justice. Like, that's not a bad thing. He turned into vengeance once he was hanging around Anders too long. That's really bad. It'll be nice.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Completed. Main quest. That's really pretty. You know, grab him. It's like, I have a really good moral compass in real life, but video games, if there was the option to just grab him by the back of his shirt and throw him, I would have done it.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it
He's
take
just
to
better
get
be
you
full
out
of, right? Exactly. Oh, yeah, this one too. Whoa. Can I use this thing? Oh shit. Well, that was way off.
Lost it.
Is that it? Just accidentally shoot Bust.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
That you're supposed to shoot better on PC. Yo, Bleach. Oh no. Is my tripwire still up? I can't see. I'm only supposed to shoot good if I can see. I'm blind.
And again. There.
Woo!
Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Man! This is the future of Elon Musk isn't stopped.
I've got to catch up.
These people in these modern Uncanny Valley games are always ugly as shit. Oh my gosh, I know.
All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought.
Look at this inside. I know, I'm so slow about things.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Well, good, and catch my breath.
Boss will win, or Vala. But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Everyone's just insulting in here.
Whoa.
Right?
My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
I mean, does it really matter?
Forward now.
Stop right there.
Wait a second.
Just turn around and climb back up. You don't want to do this, girl. It's not worth it. I can't see.
Do I just jump up this thing and go down? Okay. What did I do? I died. Because I wasn't
there. Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, we'll follow right behind.
Okay.
Come on now.
Do I go across this tree?
Stop dragging.
Jesus Christ, where do I go?
Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Where do I go?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
Don't worry about me.
This is gonna be close.
Where the hell do I go? I mean, do I... Oh, okay. What? I'm gonna get sick.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
I was like, I can't dive in I can't watch the dive in Assassin's Creed when you jump off the eagle locations. Oh my god, it makes me sick.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Oh.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now. Come on, you can make it.
Go, 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 go.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated. An outcast? Win the proving?
I added the Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith to Skyrim. Oh gosh, those locations. Oh.
For she is a brave.
It makes me sick, but I literally work in an amusement park. I do, and when I'm
so long as you put
moving
your
with
trophy
it,
on
I'm
the
fine.
altar.
That artificial. Oof.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave.
Like I can do the simulators too
first
because
among
your body is moving. Oh, who got her?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Cultist. Cultist leader.
That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy.
That takes care of that douchebag. Take everybody out.
Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Let's go. Now.
Well,
Too
Hold
many
on.
of them. We can't win.
Yeah, but we can take some out.
We can't hold them. Oh, Mother, help us.
Hey, supplies.
Kill them. Kill the invader. They're too strong. We can't stop them.
Oh, Oh, it's like that, huh?
Kill the defilers!
Plus 200 human kill.
Too many of them! We can't win!
You know, chill out, little boy.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Ooh, that was way off. Oh, I died! I wasn't paying attention to my health! What is CQC? What is that?
Invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them!
Oh, that's a tree. That was definitely not a person.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Close quarters combat. Ah! I should have thought of that. It was a tense situation. Couldn't remember.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Can I loot?
Don't give up! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Fucking hell.
Too many of them!
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Oh, items don't fit.
Kill
Okay.
the defilers! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win!
Where is he? Jeez. Can I, like, take the goddamn health potion? Do I not have special items? Weapons item. Resources. Traps and potions. Can I take it from the menu? What is... How do I program it? What's the settings for... Someone said, what's up? How you doing? Control mapping. So, cycle tools, use medicine pouch. Yeah, but the health potion is not in my medicine pouch because I hit Q and nothing happens. So, cycle tools, left and right, Z and X maybe?
Too many of them!
Oh, I don't have time to figure that out right now.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
They've all got
Kill the
shit that I can't.
defilers!
Damn, no more of these.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong!
Get out of the way, lady. Oh, hello! You look so cute!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
I want that.
The red hair dies
Goodbye.
now. Everyone, forward.
Not gonna miss him. Oh, shit. Oh, kill the attackers? Are you kidding me? I can't leave? Is that my mission? Is still kill the attack? Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm alone? It doesn't seem right. Okay, I need health. Oh shit. Dead, dead, dead. Been sick this weekend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What do you have? Is it like a cold or just not feeling so hot? Ay, 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 ay. Hold on. Ah, no! Take your medicine, lady! Hi, cutie butt. You what?
Daddy's just some cake.
Oh, Daddy's getting you cake. Ache a lot and have a dry throat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Where can I fucking go? Okay, how do I take my damn potion?
You don't like it?
It was overdue to get sick. Typically happens once every 5 years or so. That's not too bad. Once every 5 years.
I don't know if that's sick or if you're just like shedding your skin, you know?
Jeez.
They say
The
that,
D-pad. I don't have a D-pad. I'm on keyboard and mouse.
You got a D bag. I'm right here. Knock me out.
Oh no!
Still standing. Come on.
Well done.
Ugh.
Didn't even get hit.
Yeah, I've been getting wrecked.
Ow, not from what I've seen.
I can see them. I can't see.
Okay, so I need to make more ammo. Well, I can't hear you at all.
An electric shock wire?
Yeah, tripwire. They didn't trip it last time, but I'm just trying to be safe. Sarah Chutty still wants to know if you called her a lizard person.
I didn't not call her that.
Fuck!
Stick and move, stick and move.
I've been told I'm very emotionless at my places of work. Even though I'm a train wreck normally. Oh my gosh.
RH negative. Give Nick Kitty minute. I've only ever seen her punch in the other tail.
I can't hear you. What'd you say? Oh. Oh, I had an opportunity for a critical hit. Yes, it is. If you have a perk point, the Silent Strike perk might help. You should be able to do all or most of the boss's health bar with the stealth melee. Oh! That's useful. Silent Strike really helped me with the sawtooth. Ah, okay.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I need him to come a little closer. got his gun? You're right, baby. You're right, baby. Oh, he's slick. That gun is bigger than Aloy. You're right. The arrows that break parts. Ooh, like what is that called? Like the disruptor ammo type.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rust. It's got pink on the icons. Okay. I'll look for it. I like that. Oh, well. A lot of good that did.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
I feel like Ross would have won if he used the sharp end of his stick more than the blunt end. You've got quite a point. Hey, come on, dude. Sticking with the pointy end. That's the first lesson you learn in Game of Thrones.
Aloy. Survive.
She is dying.
Probably would have also if he rolled 2 feet forward, right? He could have done the same roll. Tuck and roll. Saves lives. Whoa.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Traumatizing. Game logic, exactly. You can't be a main character and have all your family around and supportive. Yeah, she's inside.
I have to get out of
She's in a mine. In the mine?
I need my focus. No.
Inside? No.
You can stay inside.
I want to stay inside.
In here.
In here? In the mine?
They must have found me before I bled out.
My house.
Oh, in your house.
Where am I?
Because no one wants to play middle class kid, goes to college, gets a job at his dad's office.
In the mine.
In the mines? Yeah, you love the mines.
I want to see where you do it. I want to see where you do it.
You want to see when it's really dark?
Yes.
See, I mean, this is very dark, and this is hard for me to see.
Daddy,
Search for my
Mommy,
focus.
Mommy, I want to see Daddy.
Okay. Name me Junior. Oh yeah, you've got Cliff in chat, so you can ask him about the Roger Waters politics. Taking them Floridian supplements.
Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
It gives you focus.
Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
The womb of the
I don't see my
mountain.
bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer.
No
Where are
one
they?
wants to pay for a rich lawyer's daughter's degree in lesbian dance studies. What's lesbian dance versus just
keep looking.
You know, like dance. I've studied a great number of dance styles, but never heard of lesbian dance.
I'm not gonna find it here. I should be on my way.
Now they know damn well I get turned around in these damn caves. Make sure that I don't miss anything. Nothing. Okay. That's some bullshit that Lauren Borbert said today, and a bunch of angry old dudes are sharing it in agreement.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? There. With the rest of my things.
It's bad when this chat is my sole news source, dragging me out from my happy rock. We went to go see Roger Waters in concert on Thursday night. And Bleach was making fun of me because I didn't realize how politically designed his show was. But I liked it. It was a great show.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness.
He pulls in quotes. Oh wait, most of them are TOS.
Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Olin. Oh, we gotta go after him.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my
He's so good at portrayal of the evil fascist he supposedly hates that it makes one wonder.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Okay, let's follow the Viejita. I mean, go, but don't go so slow. I want that hat. Give me it. This one?
Why did you bring
with the? She's got handlebars on top.
Dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Well, walk faster then. It's very hard for me to follow you.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
She's
I
all
don't
be
see
patient.
how that could be.
I mean,
You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
she seems spry.
The
What?
mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The great chamber, where all mothers
Respect the cookie old woman, she's your only friend.
and gave birth to you.
True.
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from all Mother
that's
herself.
what she believes.
But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
He's a wife swapper and a drug addicted
This
old
isn't a
plagiarist.
goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
The chipmunk voice. Well, let's see if it works. Because my other stuff wasn't working earlier, even though I set it
Alpha
up.
registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Is it working? I don't think it's working, is it?
Aloy, All Mother
Damn
spoke to
it.
you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption.
I'm gonna
The
owe you
goddess's own
2,000
words.
points.
Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you
Damn
had
it.
visions of a woman
Hold on.
with short hair.
The killers came
The
for
heart
me
break.
because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
Goodbye. I've been wanting to leave.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way.
Did he really say that to see?
And we will make it so.
And he's still famous? Like, respected? Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Because now okay. Is it a chipmunk voice now? I had an audio configuration error. If that was his goal, he should have started decades ago. He didn't just say that. He's still saying racist and stupid shit to this day. He even went on tirades about the pandemic. Oh my gosh. It's still not working! Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I'll have to fix it later because it should be working. And I don't see why it's not. Is that what you're just like, okay, I'm leaving. There's drama.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the
I'll
Proving,
fix
a
it,
great
Sandwich
war
Artista,
party was
and
sent
then
after the killers.
I'll give you
Less
chipmunk
than half
voice next time. Once I get this crap figured out.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes.
Have a good
Now,
night,
the
Sandwich
only plan my
Artista.
sister
Sleep
Meg
well.
Clark's gonna
And I'll
do
see you next time.
Is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born
Please,
and
you're like,
loose you
done with
to
this.
follow the
What's for
destiny
lunch
All
tomorrow,
Mother
right?
intended for you.
Definitely more my speed.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
I don't know what's for lunch. I have to
It
go
is
to the
done?
store.
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
No pressure.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Real talk, I like quiche, but I'm gonna be honest and say that sometimes reminds me of vomit. Really? Does it really? I really like quiche, but I prefer frittata. Cheerio, what's up? And Fence, what's up? So I can go anywhere.
I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places,
What kind of
like the
vomit you
tainted
eating?
lands
Oh my
beyond
gosh.
All Mother's
Oh.
sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
The metal world?
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
Damn.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called?
I like
Is
to
it not
imagine they're
obvious?
just anti-metal
Our land
music.
is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Better coming up than coming down. Oh, you're not a fan of all the cheese? We've talked about cheese. Everything's better with cheese. The more the better. Who is this Mr. Winter Cheerio is speaking of? Usually he's talking about Vixa going blonde, so I'm a little thrown off.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling
A
me?
Mexican that isn't
This
big
is
on
not the time,
cheese.
Aloy.
Mad sus.
Perhaps another day.
You don't eat like queso fresco? Man, I could eat a whole block of queso fresco.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Varl?
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
Taints.
But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to
Cheerio,
help
are you
the
gonna say hello,
tribe,
or are you just gonna
by
come
all
in and
means do
spam like nonsense?
I have no doubt you will find people in need.
We'll see
throughout
Garbage
the
Gamer when we
Embrace.
see him.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
That's right.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Cheerio spamming.
Nora
words.
Faithful.
He's just like
We will soon begin. Purify
a
your
Dada
hearts.
performance artist. He's just
Soon we will beg
Like,
forgiveness for the sins that
there's
brought
no
such
sentence.
misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join
finally a
ours
greeting.
to
Hello,
theirs.
Cheerio. Hello. How are you on this fine evening? Talk to
Doesn't wash away the
Resh,
scent
the
for
new
now.
war chief. Well, hold on, I gotta get some loot. Fill up my bag. All that, and they didn't give me like full health.
Perhaps we have not earned her forgiveness. All-Mother will forgive us. She will.
It's like throwing up on the floor and saying your kitchen is a canvas. Oh, jeez.
Save these for the trail.
Here's a nickel. Buy yourself a taffy and some peppermints. Thank you for the 5 biddies. I could get 1 peanut butter cup from Party City. Here's a dime. Dadaism should be a crime. Alright, who's coming with 15? Thank you for the 10 bits to see. Is that it? Nothing else to pick up out here? Oh, there is. Okay, is that it? Hi, cutie butt. Hi. Oh, this is so cute. It's so cute, baby. Right? 15 bits. 15 bits. Anybody? Anybody? Who is Mr. Winter? Cheerio.
Stocking up.
Ansheng. Ansheng? Ansheng? How do you say his name? I don't want to say it wrong. I've not spoken with him. Skills. Okay. Got some points. Strike from below. Silent drop. No one donated. If you do, then Elon's third place gifting score will be gone. You're right. Well, no, he's got 3 gifted subs, so somebody has to... Somebody has to gift 4 subs. 15! Defending Clapton makes you a meme. Thank you for the 15 bits to see. Bleach, is your turn. 20. Or you could just jump. 25. We'll feel so alive. Come on. Lure a single enemy to your position. Additional natural resources. I should probably get that. Shard Salvager. Disassemble resources and modifications into 50% of the metal shard value. Doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch. Obviamente I need that because I've been dying. Nah, sold. That's it. Damn, Bleach. Remember that. Kidding. I kid. I kid. I guess maybe I need that silent drop. Or move faster while wielding a heavy weapon. Critical hits deal more damage. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. I don't even have a... Do I have a spear? I don't know what to get. Oh my god, the body shaming is back. What do I want to get? Oh, use ranged weapons while balancing on ropes? I want to do that. But I need this first. Maybe I'll just save that point so that I can pay for it. Level 2. Okay. Consider it a dick joke, then you'll feel better. Dicks make you feel better. I'm gonna leave all that alone.
Never know when I might need these.
I've already spoken about my share of parts today. Was that icon supposed to be a paintbrush? Which one?
Wait, I want some more cake.
You want more cake? You've already had cake tonight, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, no more cake.
No more cake?
Not for today. Tomorrow.
I want some ice cream
Listen, you can't be told no for a sweet and then think that you just ask for a different sweet and you get it. Oh, Yarm?
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Oh, you want to paint?
I want some water.
Some water, did you hear? Let me get her a little cup of water to paint. Give me 1 second. You want some? Maria and I are watching a show where this chick's charges are pimping and pandering and her bail is 1 million. What show are you watching? Campfire. Donde?
Aloy! Aloy!
I heard my name, but clear this camp out. Fucking is a misdemeanor. Chill water. What is that?
Keep that for later.
Wow, you were just finding lots of things, huh?
Aloy! Aloy!
Tev?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace.
Uh-huh. And what else?
That corrupts every machine. Where did it come from? It broke through the gates of the embrace. Who is
It's
they?
no more? What do you mean?
They tried to stop it, but the
The
demon was
outcast
too fast, too powerful.
So she survived her wounds.
I'm
so glad to know you're all right. That gate. It is here of Mother's watch that we can make
No
out.
space.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Hall.
Bony meat.
And more are on the way. Good. All true Nora will lift their
Can I go through
voices
this door? No.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die.
What
And
does
then
mad
High
pause
Matriarch Tirsa
mean?
insisted
You
that
said that
you
a
be
couple
allowed to
times.
heal
I don't
inside
know
All
what
Mother.
that means.
Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
Yes, baby?
I wasn't the only one to fight.
I don't know.
No. They spoke of Bast and
It's
Vala,
coffee?
too.
And Rost.
Oh, and bring
the
it over
man
here.
who raised me. He fought to save me and he died for it.
Ayo.
The survivors didn't speak of him.
Mayo.
But I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
Like, hey, yo, but shortened. What is mad pause, though?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
You can't say? Then why do you say mad pause if you... It's like slug bug, but for things that sound dirty? I don't know. Mad pause. I don't know. I don't know. I know you said you know, but it's doing this right over my head. Because innuendo isn't illegal on Twitch yet. Hey, Garbage Gamer is here! See, now we can do a lore tangent, Bleach.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush.
So like if I say man, it's gonna be hard, but it'll feel
herself.
good. That's pause. Oh, like a that's what she said type thing, or like a phrasing, like Archer.
Who is Sona?
It's a fun game because everything. I mean, if you look into it, I'm sure you can get pause.
You probably saw her. At
anything.
Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
This thing just cracked. Should have taken advantage of a fool because I don't say that I'm gullible. I am. I live up to it.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
We'll root that out soon, but I believe we won't put up with that.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother protect.
Yes. Okay, where is this Resh?
All Mother.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was made a
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tessa and Jezza gone insane?
Ooh, nostrils.
Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cares of stone.
Wow, Bleach.
That's right, all pineapples.
You're just gonna throw that in my face that you can visualize? Just gonna brag. It's fine.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the
Yeah, I don't see why he has such a problem with opening the gate. You'd think that he would be like, get out.
that?
Two cats. Seems like a big show.
Rush looks like some asshole that would really like rage against the machine.
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Like, that'd be the only band that he listens to. What is all this? Don't think I want that gate open anymore.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
He's got some audacity.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
It'll take forever to dry.
Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's that time slowing. Uh-oh. Shit! Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Blend in!
Can I, like, have some room? I keep hitting tab instead of Q. Okay, I'm going up here. Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, no ammo. That thing just doesn't work on them, huh? I hear the laughing! Do I have a dash? Something? Come on, heal! Am I out of fucking herbs? Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead!
That was close.
Yes.
I missed a lot.
Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse!
Okay,
a
hold
demon.
on.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
You can't put blind playthrough anymore? How come?
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Shit on a fucking stick. Are you kidding me? Let's go.
Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh, God, get me out of here. You can come up here? Is there any long grass that I can hide in? Go, 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 go! Oh, God! Shh. Chauncey, you're so sweet! Right? Oh, well, our only cover. Oh no, I need to make ammo! Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna land right where I'm running? And I'm slow. Move. I need medicine. Okay, out of there. Chauncey, you're so cute. Oh. Ah! God damn it! I have no health, no medicine. I don't know how to take my goddamn health potions. What the fuck is the control? This comment has been deleted by the streamer. What happened?
Braves! Ready your...
What the fuck is goddamn potion? I use medicine pouch. Q. Doesn't fucking work. That's my herbs. You selected tool, trap. Cycle tools left and right. I can cycle them left and right, but then how do you use them? F?
Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
Okay. I'm gonna have to guess that it's F. And...
Attack!
Go.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh, it's coming for me. Oh, that's a dead end. Get me out of here! Am I stuck? Am I really stuck here? Come on. Out, finally. Am I really stuck here? God damn it. Can't really die here either. Is Chauncey allowed to backseat?
By law, she's required to.
She's, yeah.
You can't put a baby chair with her hair back.
Okay, good. Thank you. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I'll be right back. I have to pee. I have to wait. It's gonna start. Okay.
You want a pee-pee?
Yes, baby.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's so tasty. What a cute little teddy bear. You ever boop him on the nose?
I'm a baby.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
I did. I sure did. And now I need another busy or something.
Take the pick, my love.
I'm hype. I'm hype. Ooh, pomegranate orange. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Not quitting till I fucking beat this. And that's that. And it's still on hard difficulty, by the way. Deceit.
Prove it.
Prove it. I never turned it down. Settings. Difficulty
Oh.
hard. This is why, Ari, we're not going to very hard difficulty. This is hard enough. I can
It seems
toggle.
more stealth because it doesn't seem like you have like a lot of fluidity to dodge well. Is that just me?
No, not very hard. Ultra hard.
Ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon.
I need to move that dodge roll. My pinky is forever on the shift.
Gotta get in position.
And
here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Whoa, that works.
Fucking.
Whoa!
I don't care about that. But oh wait, this is where I got stuck last time. Let me not go over there. Oh, damn it! It just threw me in there. That's not cover! Senua? Uh-huh.
Close isn't good.
Somewhere! Oh, right? Oh my god. On my ass!
Press on!
Come on! Drink the fucking potion!
yourselves!
Just throwing it out there, I beat this on the hardest difficulty. Congratulations.
Oh, mother, give her strength!
I'm not used to playing on hard
Gotta get in
difficulties.
position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad! For the Nora!
I'm not paying attention to my health.
Drink